Before we get started in today's video, I'm doing a 250k Ken Cash giveaway. All you have to do is comment your Roblox username, like the video, and subscribe with notifications. Thank you, and enjoy the video. What's going on, guys? Today I'm making a tier list on the current Ken Omega styles. Zora's here with me today. His link will be in the description. Anyway, we're going to start off with karate. So.
Alright. Before you start ranking these styles, you gotta tell me what's going on with those Chrome tabs, bro.
Alright. So, where are we putting karate?
I think karate is definitely one of the good styles.
You have
Pretty
tried this
good.
one out, right?
Yeah, I've had karate for like about a month. If you crescent kick and then use kick barrage at the same time, it does a ton of damage, so it's definitely good.
Yeah, you know, I definitely haven't tried karate. It's one of the few that I haven't tried, but I do agree with you. It is pretty good. Anytime you fight someone who does have karate, it normally is a more difficult fight. So I would put that in the good tier. Next on, we have Taekwondo. This is one that we both had, so what do you think about this one?
I definitely, after watching your video, it's pretty good. 540 kick and kick barrage also does a ton of damage. It definitely does way more than karate, so I think it's meta.
That is definitely why I picked it. It's definitely the meta just to use 540 kick and kick barrage, and as I said in my first Ken Omega video, it's the easiest to combo in with, and also with that, you have long range. Basically one of the best styles, so I want to put that in the meta tab. Next up, we have boxing. This is one that we both also did have. This is one I... Hold on. Next up, we have boxing. This is one that Zora currently uses, and this is one that I started off with whenever I first played Ken Omega. Where do you think we're putting this one?
I personally just switched to it. I think it's really good. It's definitely only good if you're good at the game, though, so I think it'd be decent.
That's also what I'm gonna have to agree with, because whenever I first used boxing, I mean, the range was really bad. Don't get me wrong, speed kind of made up for it. But one other downside is liver punch. It's kind of delayed and doesn't do as much damage as you'd think for a second skill move.
Yeah, you can't even combo extend with it because they can just dash away. So it's decent.
So, yeah, I'd say it's only good if you know how to play the game really well. Good at PvP.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Muay Thai. This is a style that only Zora had. The only two I have never had is karate and Muay Thai. So I'm gonna completely let this tier go to you. What do you think?
Muay Thai is some straight ass cheeks. Don't even use that style. It's a waste of like hours of grinding.
So really even awful.
It's awful. Yeah, it's crap.
Alright, so that one's not moving. Next up, we have Sumo. Now, I did have Sumo, and it is a really good style, but the one downside to using Sumo, well, there's a few. It's slow. It's kind of really easy to perfect block on the last hit if you don't have lower than 100 ping. I'd say another reason would be whenever you use a rush, it sometimes flings you or flips you upside down, making it hard to combo extend. What else are you thinking?
It definitely has a really bad stun time. It does a lot of damage though, so it's not horrible, but it's definitely not one of the best.
That's why I think we're going to put it in a good tab. Now, if we did have one between good and decent, I think that's where I'd put it. It's definitely good, though. But
it does a ton of damage. It's pretty good. The combo with Sumo Rush and Sumo Slam is definitely what makes it really good. Help.
Ask the child if he or she is choking.
Are you choking? Are you choking?
If you're going to use Sumo, you have to use the Rush and Sumo Slam at once. Otherwise, it's not the meta. You're going to get shit on. Lastly, we have wrestling. Wrestling's one of those styles where you either love it or you hate it, to be honest. I mean, I've had it 2 times, I think. I switched to it, switched to Taekwondo, and switched back to Taekwondo. And wrestling is honestly, it would be better if it didn't ragdoll between the skill moves. Whenever you use suplex or clothesline, it completely ragdolls. Clothesline sometimes doesn't work, it just shoots like 5 feet. So overall, it's just a bad style in general. I don't recommend picking this. Especially if you have all these other options, picking wrestling just isn't smart. Why do you think wrestling's bad?
Bird. Can't combo extend really well with it. They can just spam kick barrage whenever they get up, so pretty bad.
Yeah. The second someone gets up from a ragdoll, the person that's on the ground that just got up can spam any skill move and it basically goes off anytime.
Yeah, they have invincibility frames for about like 2 seconds.
lastly, oh wait, that's all for today. Until next time, that sounds like a really good outro. Thanks for watching. If we missed out on any key advantages or disadvantages with any of the styles, let us know in the comments down below.
Make sure to drop a sub to Uni and Zora. I really appreciate being here and being able to give my opinions on the matter.
That's all for today. Until next time. Cue the intro, outro.